Welcome to Rooster TV for 2018, and today we're going to start at the top, and we're joined by the Senior Coach of the Roosters, Josh Carr. Josh, thanks for joining us.
No worries, good to be here.
It's great looking over the oval here outside the gymnasium. We've got Brenton Phillips looking after the under-13s here. They're all doing a 2K'er, which we all like to do. But firstly to you, Josh, our preparation for 2018 over the pre-season. What have you found has worked for the club, and your expectations moving into the season?
Yeah, look, I think a great thing about, where we sit right now is we've had 8% of the group completing 100% of the pre-season. So we're in a good place. I think only James Craig is the only real senior player that's not available for selection in round one. Other than that, it's all guns blazing, looking forward to Friday's game.
And some players that have impressed you over the pre-season journey? Yeah,
look, obviously the new recruits that have come in Aidan Tropiano, Jared Orman, Robbie Young, their training standards and the programs that they've come from have all, raised the bar for us as a football club. So they've been really impressive to the guys, that have been at the club for a number of years. I'll probably look at the 21 to 24-year-olds that have been around for a while with, Spinners and Wilkies and Mitch Harvey and Maris Olakans. There's a fair group, even Keenan Ramsey, who's obviously come into our program over 12 months ago, that sit in that age bracket where I've had good pre-season. I think they understand that if we need to push forward and improve, that they're the guys that are really going to drive it.
And moving on to a new captain of the football club for 2018, Max Thring. What's impressed you about Max, and why did he get the nod to be the captain of the footy club?
Yeah, look, his maturity over the last 3 years, 2.5 years since I've been here, has improved immensely. I think he was really, ready to take, the club forward with his leadership. He's been vice captain for a number of years. He's a real spiritual leader within the group. I think when the game needs someone to stand up, he's been the man to do that. So, so far in pre-season, he's been an outstanding leader, and I'm pretty excited about what lays in front of us with his leadership.
Yeah, definitely agree with that. Just a quick review of the trial games we had previously. We had the 3 against Sturt, South Adelaide and Glenelg.
Yeah, look, the last 2 against South and Glenelg are, the ones that we can really judge ourselves by. The first one, we had a number of players out, and so did Sturt, so that was a bit of a Mickey Mouse game with only 15 minutes quarters. So the last 2 have been impressive. There's been areas of game that I've seen dramatic improvements in, and ball movement is one of those. So the guys have worked pretty hard at that. Defensively, it's like everything, it's all work in progress. But like I said, we've had a full list to choose from. So there's been a number of areas where I think we've really improved. Time will tell when we run out for round one.
And round one is coming up this weekend against Centrals out at Elizabeth. Hasn't been a happy hunting ground in round one in previous years with a couple of heavy defeats. But what are your Centrals as an opposition? What are their strengths, and how do you think we can beat them?
Yeah, look, Centrals are a quality football club, quality team. I think they've only missed the finals once in the last 20 years. So that's what we're up against. We're up against a team that's obviously got a fantastic coach in Roy. He gets his group up every year. So it's their work rate, it's their ability to put pressure on the football all the time. They outnumber at the contest, whether they make a mistake or not, they always got numbers there. So we know how well prepared they are. So we know what we have to do to try and combat that, and we know we have to bring our A game.
Yep. And a couple of other additions off-season. We've got Jacob Surgeon full-time in development and obviously assisting yourself, and Trent Mills as the assistant midfield coach. Just a couple of words on those guys.
Yeah, Serge, he brings professionalism, obviously been in a pretty good program in the AFL system in development, so that's his role, is obviously to develop the kids at our football club from whether they're 16 to 22 to make them good, or great North Adelaide footballers. And so far the program that he's put in place has been refreshing. He's put a lot of enthusiasm to the group, and he'll be a quality addition to the coaching team. Mills, he comes on after a number of years, 10 to 12 years at the Goody Saints, 6 or 7 premierships, great experience as a player, in their SANFL, over 200 games, and he leads our midfielders. So that's pretty exciting for our group to have guys like that, new blood into our club.
All right, thanks for your time, Josh, and hopefully this weekend we get off to a good start out at Elizabeth, and we hope to see all you Rooster fans out there. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.